The lips of the priest supposed to keep knowledge, not watered down, lukewarm, but solid. God's people are perishing for a lack of knowledge, cause the preacher teaching the people that they can't do violence. God, church, and these states don't mix. Render unto Caesar and give God what's his. Be not afraid of men in their face, so for the Lord is with you to keep you in safety. The shepherd lays down his life for the sheep. If it's not to Calvary where you lead me, take heed to the flock, given the oversight. Men only follow examples of how to live right, when we should be teaching, we should not need to be taught the first principles of the oracles of God. The Lord desires truth in the inward parts, when men are face to face and heart to heart. This is for the shepherds and the pastors, for the sheep and the people of his pasture. This is for the shepherds and the pastors, for the sheep and the people of his pasture. Woe to the pastors who destroy and scatter the sheep of his pasture. Woe to the pastors who destroy and scatter the sheep of his pasture. Harden not your heart today if you hear his voice. You may never get another chance to make that choice. One day we're here and the next day we're gone. Our time is always ready, don't get it wrong. Obey those God chose to watch for your soul, to protect us from the wolf in sheep clothes. Towards the ruler of your people speak no evil, though the parable in his lips isn't equal. If they say and don't do what they say, less is contrary to the word of faith. It's so important to know the Lord for yourself, to know the right way when men start to go left. Jesus taught his disciples to beware of the leaven of the Pharisees, which is a doctrine full of hypocrisy. The educated and well-spoken are heard, let no man beguile you with enticing words. This is for the shepherds and the pastors, for the sheep and the people of his pasture. This is for the shepherds and the pastors, for the sheep and the people of his pasture. Woe to the pastors who destroy and scatter the sheep of his pasture. Woe to the pastors who destroy and scatter the sheep of his pasture. Those who desire the office of a pastor should know the disciple should be as his master, the husband of one wife, like Christ. But I speak of the church, for we are his bride. Like the two become one flesh with one spirit, we shall cleave together forever at his appearing. No man ever hated his own flesh, but nourished and cherishes it, even as Jesus did his father's heritage. For whoever hates his wife hates himself. Whoever deals treacherously with her loves death. So do right by her, be nice to her in spite of her, for God himself fights for her. Oh, wash her with the word, every tittle and jot, till she is without blemish, wrinkle or spot. And when we're not faithful to the sheep, we scatter them, but if we love them, they will let us pastor them. This is for the shepherds and the pastors, for the sheep and the people of his pasture. This is for the shepherds and the pastors, for the sheep and the people of his pasture. Woe to the pastors who destroy and scatter the sheep of his pasture. Woe to the pastors who destroy and scatter the sheep of his pasture.